Today's episode of the More You Know podcast is brought to you by CrowdQuestion, a brand new social communication platform focused on connecting crowds to bring everyone closer to their community, as well as enhancing any occasion. Rather than being a social media platform focused on content and advertising, they're focused on communication and connection. Learn more about the platform and download the app free at crowdquestion.com.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
The
More
You
No
Podcast.
Today I want to elaborate on the two most important traits that make a great leader, discussed by Jim Collins in Good to Great. As I've said continually on the podcast, regardless of who you are, you're likely to be in a leadership position at some point, whether it be as a manager, coach, or parent. And because of this, it's important to have awareness surrounding what makes a great leader, so that you can do your best to be a great leader. Luckily, leadership is a concept that has been studied in great detail, meaning that many aspects of leadership have been figured out. And one figured out by Jim Collins in Good to Great are the two most important traits that make up a great leader. And these are traits that anyone can work to improve upon and obtain. So with this being said, I now want to go through them. So the first trait is professional will. The first aspect of professional will is a focus on creating superb results. Next, second is demonstrating an unwavering resolve to do whatever must be done to produce the best long-term results no matter how difficult. After that, third is setting the standard of building long-term success and settling for nothing less. And lastly, fourth is taking responsibility for poor results, never blaming other people, external factors, or bad luck. From here, I now want to go through the second trait, which is personal humility. The first aspect of personal humility is demonstrating modesty, as well as never being boastful. From there, second is acting with quiet, calm determination. Then third is channeling your ambition into the overall pursuit rather than just yourself. And finally, fourth is giving credit to the team as a whole. When it comes to leadership, there's two categories of people. The first category consists of people who can never let their egotistic needs get in the way of their greater ambition of building something larger and more long-lasting than themselves. And on the other hand, for the people that fall in the second category, they always put themselves first and focus on what they can get, whether this be fame, fortune, or power. Obviously, to be a great leader, you want to fall in the first category, and be someone who exhibits professional will along with personal humility. Luckily, by having awareness surrounding the importance of these two traits, along with aspects of these two traits, you can work to become a great leader when the time comes, and by doing so make a tremendous impact in this world and craft a life of significance. I hope this talk makes a positive impact in your life. Please subscribe to the podcast wherever you are listening or watching it. Check out other episodes. Leave a review. Follow the podcast on social media at More You Know Pod, and sign up for CrowdQuestion to ask me questions about the episode. Again, thank you for listening as we propel through podcasting with the More You Know.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
The
More
You
No
Podcast.